Hey guys, how are you? David Franco here from dfranco.com/ask. There it is. That is your open forum for submitting questions for future videos such as this one. I really shouldn't point, that's kind of rude. Namaste. Okay, so today's question is not really related to technology, but I'm going to relate it anyway because this is a tech-focused channel, obviously, besides the family vlogs and everything. So, I'm going to try to explain this the best way possible because this is an excellent topic and it could be controversial in some ways, but still, I do ask that you respect my opinion and I'll respect yours in the comments right below. Okay, so this question comes from Andy Lamb. Andy says, I am a college student for over a year now. However, I'm starting to think that college is not the key to success in life. I'm curious about hearing your thoughts about college. Thanks. Alright, so this is the kind of topic where I really have to be careful because I don't want to discourage people from getting a good education because let me say from the beginning, getting a college education is extremely important. Whether you agree with me or not, get your degree. Trust me when I say that. Get your degree. It'll be worth it. Alright, so let me back up a bit and talk about my college experience. I went to a local community college for 3 years, which is great. It's an excellent way of saving money, especially nowadays with student loans. I hate student loans. I mean, obviously they're what got me through college financially, and I'm very thankful that we even have the power to have student loans. I mean, it's great. But let's be honest, once you graduate and get a job, you're going to be paying off those student loans. Yeah, Looney Tunes or whatever. Those student loans for, I guess, on average, maybe 10 years? I don't even know how long I have to go. I just know I pay quite a bit a month, and I have a long ways to go. And then, of course, for the longtime viewers who have been watching me for at least a few years, then you'll know that I eventually transferred to Richard Stockton College of New Jersey for 2 years, and I freaking loved it. Guys, my college experience at Stockton, probably the best experience of my life. Really, I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Well, except for the stress of my senior projects. That's probably the most stressed I've ever been in my entire life. But it was worth it. I graduated. I can't even speak. I obviously didn't graduate well. No, seriously though. I graduated with my bachelor's degree in visual communications, which is just fancy talk for graphic design. Seriously guys, the college experience was great. From education of topics I actually care about. Not that high school is not important, but I was not a big high school person. I'm going to be honest with you right now. I did not like high school very much, except for the social aspect, obviously, you know, seeing your friends every day, having a good time at lunch, doing your homework last minute in homeroom. We've all done it, right? I know I have. But then there's college. I mean, actually living on campus, it's a very unique experience. Now, you got to understand, living on a college campus was my first real experience of not living at home. So that's partially why I enjoyed it so much. I mean, it's just a very cool feeling waking up and knowing your friends are there. Your friends are around campus. You have to, I mean, you can walk into class. You can just chill. I mean, it's classes you actually care about, like I said a minute ago. I mean, I loved my design classes. And then, of course, there are the parties. I'm not going to lie. I mean, the parties alone at Stockton really opened me up. I mean, I was never a huge, like, social person. I never went out of my way to talk to people, you know, before college. But ever since going to college, I mean, I loved partying there. I mean, it was always a good time. I mean, it was always parties on Thursday. Thursday was always my Friday. And if you want a tip, try not to get Friday classes. I mean, Friday classes, in my opinion, aren't necessary if you can get away with going Monday through Thursday. Because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, if you can get yourself 3-day weekends, not only does it give you more time to get your homework done, your projects and whatever, but honestly, it also gives you more free time to just be yourself, have fun, go to parties with friends, and just overall enjoy the college experience for what it's intended to be. Okay, so Andy does ask the original question whether a college education is necessary for success in life. I'm going to be blunt with you guys and say no. I mean, with today's technology of the internet and the ability to make a living online on sites such as YouTube or sites of, you know, selling your art or creating an eBay store. Yes, I said eBay store. People actually do make their living doing that. Or even in internet marketing, affiliate marketing, or just advertising. And there are so many opportunities online that it's breathtaking. I mean, guys, I sometimes lie in bed at night thinking of my next project, thinking of what I'm going to do tomorrow, thinking of how I'm going to, well, make a living online. Because I will be honest, it's not easy. I mean, making videos may seem easy to some people, but it's the behind the scenes that gets kind of stressful. And I gotta say, I was very, very stressed these past couple months with taxes. But thankfully, I'm back on track financially, for the most part anyway. And I'm doing much better now than I was 2 months ago. So I will say, making a successful career online or even offline without a college degree is certainly possible. Do I recommend going that route? No. Trust me. No. I mean, if you want a good job or you want at least a chance of getting a good job, you're going to have a college degree. I mean, I know some people out there do have, awesome jobs without a college degree, and that's great, but let's be honest, they may have lucked out here and there. I mean, if you want a good career, not just a job, a good career, then yes, a college degree could be necessary. Now, for what I do, is it necessary? No. I mean, what I do is my own thing. I've been doing this before the days of going to college, before the days of entering Stockton and entering that whole social experience and, gaining more knowledge in the areas of Photoshop. But still, guys, I gotta be honest, I didn't learn much in Stockton in terms of graphic design because I already knew most of the things they taught me. That's not me being cocky, that's just me being honest. I mean, I've learned a lot before even entering the doors of Stockton. Okay, so I feel like this video is falling off track. Like I said in the beginning, it's a very tough thing to talk about because I don't want to divert people in the wrong direction. Let me just end the video like this. A college degree is not required to be successful in life, but your chances of being successful in life are much, much, much greater if you do have a college degree. And let's face it, if you do want a good career, not just a job, if you want a good career, then yes, you most likely will have to get a college degree. Because guys, honestly, we're not all Steve Jobs, we're not all Wozniak, we're not all Michael Dell, Zuckerberg. I mean, those people are mostly college dropouts, I believe. I know Jobs was, I believe Michael Dell was, and Zuckerberg was. Wozniak, I believe he was as well, or he may have gone back to college at some point. Because I know he teaches in education right now, which is kind of ironic. But you get my point. Education is very, very important. So do not go away with this video telling your parents, I don't want to go to college because David Franco told me not to. Believe me, if you can, go to college. I loved the social aspect of it. I loved seeing my friends every day. I loved waking up there knowing that I can walk to a class that I actually enjoy, a class that I was actually passionate about, and a class with professors and students that actually understand me for me. Because again, I gotta stress this. There's such a good feeling of sitting down at that Paramount G5 with my iPod playing a podcasting music, working in Photoshop for 2.5 hours, and then going back to my college apartment, eating lunch, chilling with friends, having a party maybe that night or that weekend, going to bed, waking up the next day, and doing it all over again. It's such a great experience, and I miss it every single day. I miss college. I mean, I love what I do. I love my work. I love the fact that I can make money, from doing something I enjoy. I never, ever take that for granted, ever. But I gotta say, every single day, I miss college. I really do. I just miss my friends there. I miss a social experience. But unfortunately, that's life. The good things in life certainly do not last forever, so enjoy them while you can. So this video kind of went from, is a college degree necessary to be successful in life, to talking about the aspects of college and why you should enjoy them while that good time lasts. But you know me, I always like to put my own personal spin on these topics, and I still hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, Andy, thank you so much for the excellent question. I really enjoyed talking about stuff like this, and I hope I answered it in the best way possible that you're at least expecting. Alright guys, before I let you go, don't forget you get a free audiobook today over at audibletrial.com/thecreativeone. Click that link right below, sign up, and search for any audiobook of your choice. And that audiobook is yours to keep forever, whether it's a book about Steve Jobs, Apple, Microsoft, Paul Allen, gaming, the iPod, or even books based on popular movies. I mean, there is so much to choose from, and I hope you guys appreciate it as much as I do. So again, use that link right below, and enjoy. But first, guys, I do want to say, don't forget I'm also giving away free iOS and Android apps by using that link right below as well over at ddefranco.com/featurepoints. Click that, sign up, and just enjoy. Overall, I mean, I'm loving it. I already have over 50,000 points, which could get me a lot of Amazon credit, and Thank you guys so much for that. But the point of this little blurb is the fact that you guys can also get that many points. You just got to advertise it to your friends. You just got to download a lot of apps, earn points, and then use those points to get paid apps, and then use those paid apps to earn points towards more apps. It's a never-ending experience, and it's just an awesome service overall. And yes, guys, again, available for both iOS and Android. So sign up and just let me know what you think. Alright guys, I am finally out. I gotta go get some Wawa Raspberry Iced Tea and get some lunch. Do you care? But the point is, this is my 4th video I've recorded today. Because, again, I'm currently in Seaside Heights, so expect Seaside Heights 2013 very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.